So today we're going to have a look at your swim stroke, mostly just looking at your technique and your style. The first thing I notice here is that you have a very deep pull, which makes it hard to have a lot of turnover, just because you have a lot of drag when your arms are very deep in the water. I also notice that your hips are a little bit lower than what would be ideal, and that you tend to over-rotate, which you can see here a little bit, and also that when you kick, you tend to balance with your legs. Ideally, your legs should stay close together at all times. Your knees should be almost rubbing, and your ankles should be almost rubbing. I talk a lot about overreaching and over-rotating. You are actually reaching towards the other end of the pool with such force that you're kicking your hips out of line with the rest of your body, which is not helping your stroke at all. So I think we're going to try having you reach a lot less and twist your body a lot less. You're actually going to have to work on swimming a little bit flatter instead of adding rotation. In a second, you'll see your video from above, and you'll really be able to see what I'm talking about. I also talk about late breathing because that leading arm is dropping down in the water. You tend to see a lot of bubbles in your stroke, which means you're really not getting a good catch when you're swimming, and the catch is what powers you through. So as we move through here, you can see the bubbles there. Here, unfortunately, we had a bubble over the camera, but you can still see how your body is not staying in a straight line at all, and that is due to that overreaching and over-rotating that I was talking about a little bit earlier. We can video this again, but at least for now it lets you really see what I'm talking about. Really need your body to stay in a straight, bullet-like position in the water. Here's just a little bit different angle to allow you to see your arm position in the water, and really get a good sight there of the catch with the bubbles. These are all things that will be fairly easy to work on. You do have good turnover, but we just have to clean up the technique.